Hello guys, welcome to this video. So in this video we will look at a React.js example on how to implement a one-tap authentication of Google. So on your screen you can see, as soon as I refresh the application, there is on the right hand side corner of the screen this automatic the pop-up window will appear, and with one click you will be able to authenticate yourself, and you will see the account screen is coming right here. It is displaying the email address. So the currently logged in email address, it will automatically detect, and with one tap on mobile devices or desktop devices, you just need to click and it will fetch the information, and then it will redirect you to the profile page and show this username and the email address. So there is a package inside React.js which lets you do this automatically. You can integrate this. So the package name is React.auth. So if you try to go to npmjs.com and just search for this package right here, which is @react oauth slash Google. So it's specifically made for React.js applications, and here you can tackle the Google authentication. So this is actually the module here, and the command is very simple, npm I. So this is actually the command. I've already installed it and it's almost got 356,000 weekly downloads. So it's a very popular package, and I have given all the source code in the description of this video step by step. So if you want to follow along with this video, the link is given in the description. So now to get started, first of all, you need to go to your main.jsx file, and I will show you step by step process. Let me just delete everything and start from scratch. So first of all, there will be this file here which will be main.jsx. This is a file here. You need to go to this file and import the package by using the import statement. So import Google OAuth provider, and it will be coming from this package which is React auth slash Google 909 bytes. So it's a very minimalistic package. The size is very small, and then here we need to paste the client ID. So this client ID will be coming from Google Cloud Console. So you need to go to the Cloud Console account right here and need to create the Google client ID. So from this create credentials, so select the second option right here and select OAuth client ID, and the application type will be web application. And here in the authorized JavaScript origins, you need to paste the home page of the application. So I am developing on HTTP localhost 5173. So whatever is your home page URL, you will paste it, and also paste for the HTTP localhost as well. And inside authorize redirect URI, so whenever you are authenticated, here also need to paste the same link, HTTP localhost 5173. So here you need to replace your own path here, whatever is the URL that you are building, and simply click on create. As you click on create, it will give you this client ID, and simply copy to clipboard and simply paste it inside this variable. So after you paste it, now we need to surround this application. So after this, we will import this Google OAuth provider, and it actually takes the client ID. So we simply need to pass this client ID, and we just need to surround this inside this Google OAuth provider like this. So you need to surround this. So this is the code that you need to write in this file. So we first of all import this module, then we get the client ID, then we surround this using this parent tag. So whatever is your app, you need to surround this. So you can now close this file. The configuration is complete. Now just go to a app.jsx, make a simple functional component, and then you need to again require the package using again the import statement. So we import this package, Google OAuth provider, and it will be coming automatically from this package here, React.js Google. So it's again 909 bytes, so very minimalistic package here. And from this package only, we also have the hook which is available, so which is use Google one tap login. So automatically this will be imported as well. So these two packages we need to import from this dependency. And I forgot to tell you one other dependency you need for this application, which is JWT decode. So simply search on npm.js JWT decode. So this package is used for whatever is the JSON web token will come. You need to decode that token. So for that we need this package. So again install this npm i JWT decode, and then you again need to require it. So just add this import statement as well, import JWT decode, and it will be coming from this JWT decode. So just add this import line right here. And now in this app component, again we need to paste our client ID. So you can copy this from this file here. So simply copy your client ID and paste it right here. So after this, we again need to create some state variables for storing the profile information. Once you are authenticated, we will be showing the profile information. So user profile, set user profile. And for this, we will be using the useState hook of React. The initial value will be null. So here we'll be storing the user profile information of the user. And now we will use this hook, which is use Google one tap login. And so we are using this hook. We have already imported this at the top here. So this hook actually contains an on success function. So when the authentication is completed, this function will execute, holding the information of the user. So it will be contained inside this variable. So we can simply console log this information inside the console. So we can simply say login successful, and then we can show the information, that the client information which is contained inside this credential response. So just refresh your application, just go to localhost 5173 and just check your console. I think we forgot to add this code here, which is there is a property here you need to pass here, which is use ftcm for prompt. It's a boolean parameter. You need to pass it to true. So this will actually enable that model window to appear on the right hand side. And also in the JSX you need to embed this component as well. So we are using this Google OAuth provider, and here again you need to pass your client ID. So whatever is your client ID, you pass it. So it takes it as a parameter right here. So if you refresh now, you will see on the right hand side automatically your Google account will pop in, and with one tap you will be able to authenticate yourself. So as I simply click continue as coding Shiksha, so as I click that button, you will see the authentication will be done in the background. And if I check the console, you will see this login successful, and we got an object holding this credential now. This is the JSON web token that I talked about, and now we need to decode this JSON web token to get the profile information of the user. So that's why we install that second dependency, which is JWT decode. So now we'll be using that. So for decoding that token, we will, after we console log this, we need to store this information. So set user profile. But before that, we need to decode that token. So for this, we will be using that, we will make a variable, decode it, and then we will use this function JWT decode. And here we'll be passing the actual token which is contained inside credential response dot credential, and then we can again add a console log statement that the token has been decoded, and the information will be this one. So now we can store this information using the hook function set user profile, and we will store this user profile information which will contain three properties: the name of the user, which is contained inside decoded name, and then the email of the user, and then the profile picture as well. So all these three things will be there, and we'll be storing it inside this object and using set user profile. That's all that we need to do. And now we come to the JSX where we need to display this information. So we can simply, inside this, we can add a div tag, and I can just add some custom CSS. Just align this information in the center position and give it a margin top of 50 pixel, and inside this we display the information. So give it a heading here, Google one tap login example, and after that we display the information. So we simply compare that if the user profile information is available, then inside this ternary operator we show the information, and if the user profile information is not available, in that case we will simply show the message to the user that the browser doesn't support one tap login. So now inside this, here we can display the user information. So for showing the username, we simply say welcome, and then this user profile dot name, and then we can show the email address like this, user profile dot email. So if you refresh your browser, you will see, as you click the button, one tap authentication, and now you will see your username appearing and then the email address. So in this easy way guys, I showed you step by step how to implement this one tap authentication in React.js, and with this nice little plugin you can use it. And if you need the full source code with step by step instruction, you can refer my blog post. The link is given in the description of this video, and where all the source code is also given. So thank you very much for watching this video, and do visit my website as well, freemediatools.com, which contains thousands of tools regarding audio, video and image. And I will be seeing you guys in the next video.